Are we allowed to speak freely in a country without fear that the government is going to come after us? Because if not, that's not the America that any of us recognize. Donald Trump is powerful, but he is not all-powerful. It is true that he's trying to consolidate power in illegal and dangerous ways, but it is also true that he's often failing to do that because of public opinion, because of markets, because of institutions, and because of the law itself. 2 weeks ago, shortly after Trump and FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr threatened to punish ABC if it didn't suspend Jimmy Kimmel's show, the network announced that it was taking the show off the air indefinitely. And so, at first, the public coercion seemed to work. Brendan Carr had said point blank, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. And the network caved. But a swift and searing backlash quickly followed. Consumers revolted. People began canceling their subscriptions. Disney's market cap fell by close to $6.5 billion in a matter of days. Artists, advertisers, and employers spoke out. Even Republicans in the Senate denounced the move. My Senate colleague Ted Cruz called it, quote, dangerous as hell. Criticizing your own party's administration is hard. I understand that. But this is not about whether you're left or right or whether you thought Jimmy Kimmel's comment was insensitive or not. It is about the basic question of, are we allowed to speak freely in a country without fear that the government is going to come after us? Because if not, that's not the America that any of us recognize. Last week, Trump installed a loyalist with no experience as a prosecutor as the interim U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, and within days, the office indicted former FBI Director James Comey on charges without much evidence at all. And the case is so absurd that they couldn't even get a single career prosecutor to take it on. And so instead, the newly installed interim U.S. Attorney had to sign and present the indictment herself in a highly unusual move. One of the charges was rejected by the grand jury almost immediately. Now, why does that matter? It is without a doubt a dark day for the country when the President of the United States uses the Justice Department to prosecute political opponents. But legal experts widely expect this case to fail before it even gets to trial. And that, too, will be a reminder that while this president is powerful, he is not all-powerful. This isn't a free-for-all. He doesn't get to just do whatever he wants.